This video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and while supplies last, if you mention Saffron Olive in your order notes, we'll hook you up with a free Saffron Olive sticker with any Card Kingdom order.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fish 5-0. It is I, yours truly, your host, Krim, also known as the Asian Avenger. Today, we're going to be playing Grixis Binder. Why do we call it the Binder? Because it's just literally every good card you can find and just throw it together and put in a deck out of these colors. Well, mostly good cards. It's been called the Pile. It's been called many things, but I'm going to just call it the Binder. The reason why I'm playing it today is because I've had a few of you, actually a good amount of you, come by, ask me in Twitch while I'm streaming how to sideboard, how to play the deck, or just want to see the deck get played in action and whatnot. And so this is your chance. I'm doing it, and I'm going to show you how to this has been slightly updated since I last streamed it. I did hit like a high mythic number with it. I think I topped out around like 13 or 16 or something like that. But the sideboard we've got here is 2 Fries, Legion's End, Noxious Grasp, Quad Blood Sun, 3 Legion Warboss, Disfigure, Cry of the Carnarium, the Elder Spell, and Ritual of Soot. And the reason for the Quad Blood Suns, just the amount of scape shifts I've been running into. So, and in a way, it kind of like recycles itself. You still want some sweepers. I'm just trying 4 Blood Suns. Before I had it at 3 and another Ritual of Soot. But this time we're just going to try it with 4 because I ran into a lot of scape shift. And when I had it, it felt way different. Because then at that point, all I had to worry about was gigantic Hydroid Krasis, and that's about it. But how does the deck function? Why this over Grixis Control? I don't recommend it. I mean, I'm not even sure if it's better than Grixis Control. I just like right now, with the way the format is, a clock aggression, pretty much. And it's all on the back of a few sweet cards. Some that most people have even forgotten, as you can see here. But one that has not been forgotten is Knight of the Ebon Legion. I've been playing Knight of the Ebon Legion in this deck because it's, once again, it's a 1-drop. It grows very quickly. Nicol Bolas will often... And, Spawn of Mayhem and whatnot will often make the card grow easily without making you commit to the mana sink. Of course, not to say that you shouldn't. I mean, it's very nice if you time it right. Knight of the Ebon Legion's activation ability, though very powerful, does require nice timing to make sure you don't get blown out. This card, though, just steals games. It's great early. It's great late. It's a mana sink. I even beat an Experimental Frenzy with it because they're still playing spells, but I removed all their stuff, and I just pumped this like 4 times and I won. So very good, just amazing threat. Lazav, one that I often get asked about. Lazav is a sweet creature. I mean, I put it in here mostly because I was like, oh, well, how can I put one of my favorite EDH generals in here? But legitimately, it worked out for me. This isn't a must if you like want to craft the deck. I just choose to play this so that this way I get an additional Knight. I get to copy Thief of Sanities. I get to copy an interaction, by the way, is you can copy Dreadhorde Butcher when it's in the graveyard, give it haste, swing, much like an EDH, switch it to something else if you need, or let it connect so you can grow your Lazav to a 2/4. And of course, you can copy Nicol Bolas Ravager, and this would make it. You could still have this plus Nicol Bolas Ravager, even though this is copying Nicol Bolas. Just make sure you don't flip this card because you don't get anything. So do not use Nicol Bolas' activated ability. So yeah, this is just a multi-purpose tool that also has Surveil on it. So very fun to have. Spawn of Mayhem, a card that's been forgotten, but oftentimes I'll get it down on turn 3. Very powerful. It's flying, trample, and it grows quite often. I don't mind shocking myself to help grow this card. And of course, Spectacle is just huge on it. It fills out the curve. It's what we need in between Thief of Sanity and whatnot. I mean, obviously this requires you to have a threat on board and connect with it, but oftentimes you should be able to find a 1 or 2 drop to connect with. Other than that, without holding up any longer, let's see how the deck performs in the queues. All right, we're starting round 1 against Nudger. I'm gonna mulligan that hand. Now this is a pile I can get behind. Now this is 6 magic cards. I'll put Lazav. Pay 2 life. I know that we're shy on the correct mana here, but if we draw a blue source, our hand goes online. I'm okay with that. Oop. Oop. What is this? Okay, we'll just have to go ahead and lead off with Spawn Mayhem next turn, assuming that we get any damage in with, unless, hold on. That's right, Spectacle. It looks like they're on Teamer. So we're gonna go ahead and play Spawn of Mayhem here. What are they ramping into is my concern. We're about to find out though, right? Oh boy. And then we're gonna go into Bolus. There's Nissa. There you go. I am not 100% sure what... I guess this forces me to kill their Nissa. Huh. Because I want to grow Knight of Ebon Legion. I mean, they didn't make a token this turn, so I guess that's fine. I think I have to do this. I have to kill Nissa off. Because if they untap, there's a chance they can go and play, like, Mass Manipulation, blow up and steal all our stuff. I don't want to deal with that. So, Chandra is a concern, but I mean, we are at a healthy life total currently. I kind of want to just play Thought Erasure, see what they're holding on to now. 1, 2. So if they could play Intrinsic Melody, Graces for 2. Sure. Let's take a look at their hand. Yeah, okay, so they do have Mass Manipulation. Well, I'd rather not let them have any win conditions here. Mass Manipulation was the biggest issue because they could steal all our stuff. I mean, they have to block, right? If they don't block, that means I grow my Knight of Ebon Legion. So Hydroid Krasis moves in front of Spawn of Mayhem. Reasonably so. I see what they're doing. They were looking to probably leave up 1 mana accelerant creature to block the Knight of Ebon Legion because they're going to probably pick off my Spawn of Mayhem. But with that, I'll probably just play Dragon God that's on top of our deck and blow up Chandra. Ooh, Nissa. Okay. That's a Nissa. That's a Nissa. Well, good news is that we know they don't have anything anymore, right? Cool. We can make them discard. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit Nissa now. Plus, if they swing in with a land, we go Bolus, Aether Chandra. Risen Reef is a problem, but, you know, hopefully one that we can solve fairly soon. They do have 5 mana at their disposal currently. Actually, they have 2, 4, 5, 6. They untap Reading Pool. They have even more. If we had a main deck Ritual of Soot, this would be pretty sweet, but we don't. Now they're going wider than we are. Problem? Yeah, kinda. They send in the land, though. That's a snap block. They send in the elf. That's a snap. The Legion's moving in front of that. Yep. Alright, so we go down to 6. Let's start making lands here. Let's think here. So how many bodies is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can move the knight in front of something. We can move Spawn in front of the land and another in something take. I guess this is a free attack, right? With the Blood Crypt. So we know what 3 things we're moving in front of. Blood Crypt in front of Paradise Druid. Oh no, never mind. Now we're in trouble. Actually, I think we were dead either way, though. So let me think here. That's 5 going in. We block 3 biggest ones. So block Risen Reef, Mountain, Paradise Druid, take 3. Spawn of Mayhem puts us down to 2. We currently have Lethal in the air. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can't mass manipulation anything. They can. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. We gotta just pull this victory out right here. Okay. They don't have trample. That's good. Yep. Perfect. And now that should be lethal. In the game 2 we go. All right, so it's Teamer, steal your stuff, elementals. We definitely want Noxious Grasp. Ritual of Soot's going to be pretty big here. Is Fry here for anything other than, I guess, Krasis and Risen Reef? They have a lot of mana accelerant creatures. So we want Cry the Carnarium. Okay. So we just shift into a kind of a control deck post board. Chandra doesn't really do that much for us, does she? Spawn of Mayhem on the draw. Dreadhorde Butcher on the draw. I guess this is fine. Dreadhorde Butcher does allow us to play a more aggressive... Like, if we block, we get to take something down with it. I think that's pretty relevant. Blood Sun has no application here. Yeah, I think... Let me think. Legion's End does provide us with the removal. I guess we don't need Legion's End. We're already at 60 cards. It's fine. Legion's End would be nice, though, because they do have the little Elemental Lord, but... Because Disfigure can get... Well, soon, if it's late game, they can pump it. Legion's End will always hit it. I'll keep this. Hopefully we draw a shock land. Thief of Sanity on 3 would be pretty major for us. Okay, well... the army of Thief of Sanities don't feel great unless we get to play it on 3, but... Paradise Druids, they're already accelerating. So they're going to hit their 4-drop right now. Land, please. Shock land, please. Shock land, please. Shock land, please. Alright. Shock land it is. I think I'll play the Thief of Sanity. Any answer they might have, they'll use on this, right? And then we just blow up the board. If they don't, we get 1 swing in. We draw off the top of their deck. Come on. Either A. Alright. They're going to minus. Whoa, they're not going to minus. Okay. Yeah, I'll block an elemental. Why not? Yeah, I'm still hitting them. I see what's going on here. They're playing Big Chandra next turn. I shouldn't play Spawn of Mayhem because it might get stolen. Huh. We go Knight of Ebon Legion. If they play Big Chandra, they just sweep the board. Alright, so they show me Big Chandra. We sweep the board. Like, how do we beat Big Chandra? Like, Creeping Trailblazer is the only thing we've got. Because Trailblazer at least allows us to, like, have something post-board wipe. Okay. Yep. Seems good. Maybe we can just naturally pick off all their little threats. If so, then I don't have to use a board wipe at all. Yeah, so they definitely have mass manipulation. Like, this is the most mass manipulation hand I've ever seen in my life. Negate and mass manipulation? I mean, why would you not block that if you didn't have an answer to the board? There's negate. Alright. What else are they holding on to? If they... Could they just have a bunch of negates? Hydroid Crisis, yep. There it is. Should have probably waited until they tapped out, seeing as, like, they fully, like, were just going to use that negate. Well, we're going to play Spawn of Mayhem. They're going to either show us negate or mass manipulation. Or we need to find a land pretty soon. Risen Reef, yeah. Okay, so good thing we brought Ritual of Soot in. I mean, we just got to draw another one. No blocks. Do they have more they have more negates? I really wish I had a land. Alright. We just passed back to them. Knight of Ebon Legion's growing. Do they have another negate in hand? Risen Reef. They are going to draw a lot of cards. But hopefully they just hit a land. ×2. Nope. Nope. Okay, so those aren't lands. I mean, they gotta have mass manipulation. There's just no way they don't. Okay. So they're gonna get a lot of value by zeroing here. Like a silly amount of value. That's 4 triggers. Even if they hit a land, I guess they put it in their hand, right? Unless they just hit a solid 4 spells. Omnath 3, 5. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, let's go to the next one. So obviously they would have an Omnath. Why would they not? Steamer Elementals. Okay, so we're bringing in Legion's End. Bring back the Butchers. Right. We only have 1 Ritual of Soot. My old build had 2. Should probably go back to that. What else don't we want? Guess we don't need the Disfigure. A lot of the stuff that's gonna be problematic, we can't even target anyways. Like the early turn, Druids, you know, stuff like that. I'll keep this. We have Knight into Thought Erasure. Alright, we have the Sweeper that we're looking for the early game. I'm going to get rid of Lava Coil. This allows us to go ahead. They probably won't block with the mana creature they're about to play. Or maybe they will. Let's find out. Okay. So if they play another Druid here, that'll be good for us. Because then we can cry the Carnarium. I'm not too concerned about Omnath right now. They've only got 2 elementals. Knight of Ebon Legion would be an X3. Now it's up to them. Which line do they want to take? There's no way they don't play double mana Dork here, right? They go Druid, Druid, Leafkin. Well, I guess triple Druid in this case. I guess they won't. Very interesting. I guess they don't want to get blown out by a board sweeper. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let me think here. So they play land. I mean, I just pump this, right? Lava core. Okay, so they can't go. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that seemed weird. Perfect. So now that they're pretty much tapped out, we make them exile something from hand. Wait, was it actually double Omnath? Oh, it was double Omnath. Or was that a bug? Why did it just reveal to me Omnath? Oh, is it fry time? Hydroid Krasis. That's a big one. Alright, well. What was that? Was it a land? Okay, it was a land. Hmm. So both of our knights will grow. 1, 2, 3. They need a third blue. They need a fourth blue. They need a fourth blue. Okay. Dreadhorde Butcher's actually a very solid draw here. Ooh, well, at least now we know they're off mass manipulation. Think here. I can sweep off the board. I'll just blow this up. Let's blow up Creeping Trailblazer. Yep, and that should be game. On to round 2 we go. Let's see how our deck does. The pile is alive. They call me the pile driver. I can't tell. I don't know how this deck climbed to a higher mythic. I think I capped at 13. Like mythic 13 with this. Not saying that the deck is the truth, but I do think that it's a fun deck. And if you like Grixis and already have the Bolas and don't mind rotation. Because, I mean, this loses a chunk of things, I think. Obviously, the lands. Grixis will always have its problem with its lands, won't it? As I said, problem with its lands. Let's find out if this is gonna reward us. Turn 2, Knight of the Ebon Legion, which is fine. Gives us a chance to draw the third land to... Maybe we play around early removal by holding back a turn with Knight of Ebon Legion. Although, it feels bad to not immediately connect with a Dreadhorde Butcher on turn 2. Because that's like one of the best things you could do. Oh, nice. So it's either Vampires or Esper. Okay. Looks like it's Vampires. Oh, we drew it. Huh. I have an option. In Dreadhorde Butcher, get rid of the Vampire of the Dire Moon. No, actually, I'm going to play double Ebon Legion. And then next turn, I should be able to go ahead and just remove... Like, they probably have Sorin. If they have Sorin, they'll probably grow the Vampire. Yeah, there's Sorin. We'll go ahead and just pick off the Vampire of the Moon. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Now that's good. That's pretty good, I've heard. Did you draw a few cards? Did you like it when you drew a few cards? Was it nice? So we're going to obviously kill the Champion of Dusk. Into Sorin we go. Vampire of the Moon's going to trade with one of our Ebon Legions, unfortunately. But they have a clear board right now, which is nice. Could be Sorin into another minus again, though. Or bigger Sorin. Okay, so there's Legion Lieutenant. Times 2. My bad, sorry. I'm going to go ahead and just play... Let me see here. I do need to swing in, right? If I swing in... I do lose a lot of health, though. They are ahead on board right now by double Legions. They have a Legion of Lieutenants, if you would. That's right, Thor. That's my dog. Oh, I agree, Thor. Alright. See what you got. Yeah, I mean, if they use the plus to fling a Legion Lieutenant at my Ebon Legion, that's not really that big a deal. All right. They're probably going to grow one of their Legion Lieutenants. If they do, we kill off whichever one that is. Oh, crap. It switched sides. Darn it. Well, the UI, thank you for doing the old double move. Thank you for shaking me. Breaking my ankles, if you would. Very nice. What do we kill, though? I guess we kill Knight of the Ebon Legion. The good old double move. Thank you, UI. Well, I meant to kill the 4/4. What do they have in hand? They must have more vampires. I want them to play a vampire, fling it at Nicol Bolas. There we go. There we go. Actually, we don't have to do anything here. This is 4/5. All right, yeah, let's play Dreadhorde Butcher. Perfect. Get to save a Bolas. Sorens are done. They flung an Adanto Vanguard at us, which is kind of perfect because we don't really have many efficient ways to deal with it main board. Sanctum Seeker. Seeking for Sanctums. Yeah, let's just pick off Sanctum Seeker. Make it so they have to do a double play. They have to play Sorin plus Vampire, fling at Nicol Bolas. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Good magic card. Alright, and we move to game 2. See? That was a tactical chucking of the 3/3. We removed a blocker, you know? With that Bolas minus. Totally not because the UI got us. Totally not that. It would never be that. Dreadhorde Butcher, even though we're on the draw, still kind of does stuff here. Allows us to ping down vampires, stuff like that. Green or white? That leaves us with Legion Lieutenants, bigger Sorin, maybe a Vona, but not Champion of the Dusk. I think this will be fine. Okay. Now we just gotta... We're on the draw. Dreadhorde Butcher on 2. Pretty good, because we can pick off a few early threats. Even if they have like a Knight of the Ebon Legion, they won't block, but kind of have to. I assume they're going to bring in more removal spells. So they have, what, out of white? They have the Exile, the Celestial Purge card. Card's pretty good against us. Card's actually really good against us. But hey, whatever. Game plan? Just dodge it. Simple as that. Right, YouTube? Removal, a Lazav to help us surveil. Yeah, I'll keep it. Some kind of 2-drop. Unfortunately, we don't have the champion on turn 1, but... Well, they do. Or the knight, sorry. They have the knight. Oh. Okay. Sure. Oh. Okay. That's very good. They block whichever one we don't. They pump whichever one we don't block. Wait, what? Hold on. Did you just... Wait, why would you take that? Wait, Nicol Bolas is like 30 turns away. Okay. Well... Well then. Well, kill one. Hopefully we draw a second black source here. Oh, we did not. Well, they probably have a cast down or something like that. Sweet Christmas, we need a black source. Is this worth shocking for? Because what can happen here is at the end of their turn, I can turn my Lazav into a knight. Then I can pump my own knight. Cast down won't like hit Lazav. This gets around D-Spark. That is a cool interaction I like. This is pretty much why I have Lazav. Sorin. So weird to see them have a Sorin. You gonna fling the vampire? Oh no. Not this again. Oh boy. Yep. That's pretty good. Alright, here's the goal. Whew! Right on time. Okay, so how do we go about... Soren can't be here. Ah, jeez. So one of these have to go, but which one is it? Like, it always just play another Soren, and then it leaves us stuck. We can play Hostage Taker, stealing the Ebon Legion, meaning they don't get anything back. But I want to do that on a turn where I can play it immediately. It's fine. Just let them take their turn. Their hand is pretty stacked if they were stuck on 2 for a minute, right? They must have, like, more Legion Lieutenants and stuff like that. I want them to pump the Knight of Ebon Legion. Alright. Devout Decree. That card's pretty good against us. Alright, cool. Yep. So we need another land here. Another land would be pretty huge. Give me a land. Preferably a black source. Well, we didn't get it, but acceptable. Alright. Now they have to use their Soren. They could fling that vampire at us, or they don't, and they swing, and I just block with Hostage Taker. But if you're going to do that, may as well gain some life, more life out of it. Need a black source. Pretty bad. Preferably one that doesn't shock us. Yep. Reasonable. Legion Lieutenant, sure. E-Spark. Well, I guess that answers that. So I need another black source in order for me to do what I want to do, which is kill the Legion Lieutenant. I'll take the damage. Kill the Legion Lieutenant. Oh, this is painful. I guess we attack. Alright, we're going to take 5. Hopefully this last card isn't too good. Alright, nice. Keep that on top. It's not what we want. Oh, I guess it's better than nothing. Oh, never mind. That's a problem. So we're dead? Yeah, we're dead. Man. I guess I should have looked. No, a black source doesn't change a thing. Oh, it does. A black source does make it so that I can double. Make a double play. And now they make a vampire every turn. I was supposed to kill that also before they flipped. But the game was over. Because I block. Doesn't matter. Still die. Alright, let's try it again. Hopefully without mana issues. I think we mostly piloted that right until the end there. I should have dug for what is another black source. Or just a 6th land, right? No, but yeah, no, it had to be a 6th land that was also a black source. Sure, I'll keep this. Knight of Ebon Legion, sure. Let's take a look at their hand. Perfect. Now that we have like information on their hand and stuff, it makes this Legion's End a lot. Oh, this Legion's End. All right, YouTube. When you see this, some F's in the comments, please. F's in the comments. Brutal. Brutal. Like, that couldn't have worked out better for us. Keep. That was such a good Legion's End. Oh, beautiful. Now we play Nicholas Bolas. This eats a D-Spark? Sure, that's fine. Or a Devout Decree or whatever. Legion Lieutenant. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play Thief of Sanity. If they kill the Thief of Sanity, we still have something in Lazav. See what they have off the top of their deck. Woo! That's nice. That's something I can get behind right there. No need to play anything. Nice, and we take match 2. Size 7. Good luck. I'll keep this. We have the shock into Knight of Ebon Legion ×2. I can live with that. Then turn 3, we just pump. This is assuming, of course, our opponent just has 0 interaction with us. Oh, Mountain. Lava Runner. Wait, could they possibly have interaction? Pass. So they need to take off both of these. Uh-oh. So we're up against the old red deck. Alright, Red, show me what you got. I'm gonna just play another Ebon, Knight of the Ebon Legion here. Fanatical Firebrand. Fanatical Firebrand. Sure. Well, at least it wasn't Firebrand ping and then Chain Whirler, so pretty happy about that. Okay. They're gonna have to spend a 3 mana burn, 3 damage spell on us. I'm okay with that. Hopefully we're ripping Thought Erasure or something like that from their hand right now. Or I mean not Thought Erasure, Experimental Frenzy. Pretty good here. Right? I mean, I get to block, blow something up. No, but I should probably be looking for removal. Thinking about it here. So they play Viashino. Puts us down to 10. We go down to 6 anyways. We shock, we kill 1. We save ourselves mana next turn. Yeah. Because we're going to 6 anyways. It doesn't matter. Too many interaction spells. But we did have kind of a solid start. I mean, these knights gained us a ton of life. Sure. Yep, down to 6 we go. Potentially we draw what, Nicol Bolas? Nope, we drew a mountain. Or a land. We died. We did not want the land there. Okay. Let's figure Legion's End. Try the Carnarium. Dreadhorde Butcher, nice to keep our opponent honest. Spawn of Mayhem, probably don't want too many of those. Actually, I'd rather keep a Butcher in than a Thief of Sanity. Thief of Sanity kind of just dies super easily. Of these, I guess what's the best thing? I guess we take Hostage Taker here, right? I'll keep Spawn of Mayhem in. Because the only thing I could do is, like, steal a creature. And I'd have to do it on a turn where they don't have 3 mana to burn on us. That's, like, turn 5 at best. I'll keep this. Go ahead, play Blood Crypt here. We don't have anything to beat an Experimental Frenzy, unfortunately. We do need the 3rd land pretty bad. Plus, potentially it leads into a turn where we find a 2nd black source. Yeah, we need the black source. We need the black source. Because if they play a 2-drop or double 1-drop, we can sweep the board. Okay, come on. No, I'm not attacking because they might have another creature to play. Yep, Viashino, you got it. Believe it or not, I am going to get aggressive here. Will they block is the question. Nice. Okay, so we get Spectacle. How do we beat Experimental Frenzy? We go faster. We try to go faster, at least. Yep. Hopefully they double block here. And now we get to play Knight of the Ebon Legion. Pass back to the opponent. Ebon Legion is now a 2-3. If they kill the Ebon Legion, we can copy it. Nice. All right, pushed it to a game 3 at least. Granted, they were a little mana stuck, but you know what? Red deck's always mana stuck, and they still win. Lava Coils are going to be coming in hot now. I mean, they already were, but more so than ever. I think I like the way we're boarded right now. Yeah, I like the way we're boarded right now. We only have 3 sweepers, but hopefully we have, like, Cry the Carnarium at the start. It's kind of what we need. This isn't a ton of removal or interaction, but we have Dreadhorde Butcher, which can serve as removal, especially if they decide to block. Okay, well, that's not a good start. Yeah, sure, you got it. We lead with the Butcher. Make them block. All right, nice. They don't block, so this means that Dreadhorde Butcher either eats a Lava Coil, or if they remove it, we can kill anything. And then we have Bedevil to remove a single threat. Yep, there it is. There's Lava Coil. Kind of what we would like to have happen. Just gotta hope they really don't have that Experimental Frenzy yet. There's a Shock. This is a feel bad. But I'm not going to get him any other chances. Okay, they have a Shock. Bummer. Alright, so we're taking a lot of damage this turn. Like, we weren't getting many other chances, which is why I did that. Like, it was Shock or Bust, and they had it. So, Ritual of Sith's the only thing that saves us right now. Nope, never mind, we're dead. We can't beat this. GG. I am Mr. Jojo. Nice. What if that's an anime reference? Yeah, the last game, I mean, our deck right now isn't super tuned to, like, deal with red deck. We're kind of skimping on that, because everyone's on Scape Shift, as you could see with 4 Blood Suns. Okay. Third land, will you be a Shock land? Preferably a Blood Crypt. Alright, so it's Sultai, could be Sultai Flash. Alright. Yep, seems about right. Hey, I could use that. Let me have that. Ooh, wow, Blood Crypt. Called it. Very nice. Let's do this now. Just in case. Because then next turn, if they are Sultai Flash with counter spells and stuff like that, and they have Merfolk Trickster, I don't want to deal with that. Are they Sultai Control? I think they're Control. Showing me Search for Azcanta means they're Control. So I'm not going to commit another threat to the board. I only need to commit this one. Yep. Okay. I'll keep that. 4, so they go up to 5, potentially 6 this turn. Like, this is a guaranteed castable, which I like. Sure, that's fine. They have double soot. Keep that. Alright, so Kevin's gone. What do they have right now? I guess I gotta find out more about their deck here. They're looking for Thought Erasure, I assume. Assassin's Trophy, that's fine. They don't have the right mana left open for it. Nice. Well, they probably exile just like this island in hand. They blow up our Nicol Bolas, which is fine. They still have 5 mana up after that. Let's hope they don't have counter spells. Darn it. Okay. They top that. That's kind of a concern. Oh, what is it? What is on top? We did the old shock bluff here, by the way. Doesn't really do much, but This is what you call the esports play? Very nice. Narset. Okay, so they are 100% control. Wow. Sultai control. Okay. Thought Erasure. Very good. Deals with our Bedevil. How many is that? That's 3 now? They top the other one too? Jeez. I need to dig. Oh, feels so bad. Yeah, that's over. We can't beat that. We just put 4 threats to the bottom. And they still have this Narset running wild on us. That probably is just going to feed into another Narset. Hopefully they use this Thought Erasure. Copying Narset was probably a mistake. It should have been kill Narset. Only because we know our deck is a lot of creatures. It'd be very unlikely that we hit anything. Yeah. All the lands. That was like a pocket of threats. That's a bummer. Okay. Next game. So let me think here. What else could they have in blue and green? They have Nissa, probably. They have Tamiyo, without a doubt, in my mind. They probably have Vraska. Alright, Spawn of Mayhem dies a little too easily. I think this should be good enough. Sultai control. So they probably have a Vraska. They probably have... Like, so we've seen Kevin already. Kevin is going to eat a Fry. Kevin is Kefnet, by the way. They have Enter the God Eternals, which is a slight problem. Okay, play first. Take play, sure. They're probably going to Thought Erasure us. Where are my Thought Erasures on to? Oh, yeah. Stolen. Because they always get ripped from my hand. Opponent mulligan once? Alright, so they're keeping their 6. Yep, Duress or something? No. Cool. Very cool. Thought Erasure won't do... Like, it'll... Our hand is mostly redundant. The only thing we don't have doubles of is a Fry. Sure. Seems reasonable. So they have to kill this. Yep, Disfigure, sure. Essence Scatter, Syncopate, Disdainful Stroke, sure. Is it Kevin time? It is Kevin time. Very nice. Let's take a look at their hand. Let's blow up Kefnet. Sweet. So they either A, have to sandbag whatever they're about to like draw, which if it's a land, they're going to want to play it. If they draw Thought Erasure, that'll be unfortunate, but okay, cool. I don't even know how good Negate is. Like, I guess we only have Dragon God, right? Okay. Kefnet, you got it. Perfect draw from our deck here. It's exactly what we needed. A way to get rid of Kefnet. Good old Kevin. Then we'll just do it again. And now we hit him for 6. I don't think they want that on top again, do they? Well, I guess they do. Alright. They're in a Kefnet lock. It's over. Nice. And we take it to the next game. Very cool. Alright. Bring in another Fry. Disfigure. Very interesting. Maybe they don't have... I mean, I guess if they have Tamiyo, we can blow it up with Fry anyways. At least Fry has multiple targets here. Ugh, Thought Erasure on 2, though. We've seen them have counter spells, so hand disruption's pretty key. We're on the draw. Yeah, I'll run this. We don't have a turn 1 play, unfortunately. And, of course, if they take our turn 2 Thought Erasure, then we're in trouble. The opponent has mulliganed once. Twice now. 3 times. Ooh. Mulliganing 3 times against a deck that is looking to rip your hand apart is brutal. Oh. Okay, well. Ooh, Temple of Melody. Or Malady. Never mind, we have redundancy again. Yep. I think you take the threats here. Yeah, there you go. Let's take a look at their hand. I'll get rid of negate. They still need mana. Perfect. We're gonna get them to use their Assassin's Trophy. Use it on the Dreadhorde Butcher, and if they do, they ramp us. Which gives us the chance to go Legion Warboss plus Thought Erasure. I'm okay with this if you blow this up. Take the action, take the swamp, send the damage upstairs. Cool. So we're at 6 lands now. All right. So we have the lands to flip Nicol Bolas next turn. So the only thing that pulls our opponent out of this spot right now is Finality. Ooh, Kevin's actually also pretty good. Oh, but never mind. Found an answer. Okay, so 2, 4, 5, 9. Very good. Excellent. Superb. Narset. Okay, well, Narset tucks Kefnet away, so Kevin's going for a trip. Kevin's on vacation. Very nice. All right. On to the next one. Venancio, good luck, opponent. Okay, we just need to finish this strong here. 4-1, here we come. Come on. We have the turn 2. We're on the play. We have the turn 2 Dreadhorde Butcher, so I love it. I know Thought Erasure is enticing, but that's what happens when your deck is just loaded with a, well, as they call it, the Grixis pile. A pile of good cards, of course. Oh, hold on. I got to set my cat. Blue kitty. All right. Blue rare kitty. Oh, no. Actually, this is fine. What? They go and block with Lava Runner? That's fine. I send it to Lava Runner. We get rid of it. Seems great. Then next turn we go Thought Erasure. Turn 4 we go Lazav. Copy the Dreadhorde Butcher. Then we grow our Lazav, potentially. Alright, so it looks like they needed Spectacle. Ooh, very nice. Let's see what you got in hand. Chain Whirls. Chain Whirls with Squirrels. I'm actually going to throw that away. I'm going to throw that away. We need our black sources pretty bad. Let's see if we find any. Nope, gotta throw that away too. Ooh. I don't know. I think I'm actually leave this behind now. I don't know if I want to turn this into a Dreadhorde Butcher, because they could always shock it, right? But they can't shock. Yeah, see, they could also Ember Hauler. That's not the business. We're forcing them to have to blow up Lazav, spend a burn spell. Aha! I'm gonna blanket. No, 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 no. Turn it into Lazav into Dreadhorde Butcher, so this way we get 1 more damage on him. Very cool. Let's see what happens next. What are they going to do now? If we get Chandra online before they get Experimental Frenzy, that'll be nice, but... Oh, we need a land. Or a... Come on, let me get another black source. That's what we need right now. It's what we need. It's the nutrients that we need. Yeah, I'm just gonna shock here. Gotta start eating at their hand and their deck. This way, when Experimental Frenzy comes online, we can hopefully just have enough to eat their... Alright, cool. Eat their lands so they can't cast anything. Enough of them, at least, before they draw it. Oh, boy. Okay, so Thief of Sanity, not really gonna be good here. Hostage Taker, very medium. I guess I'll keep a Hostage Taker in. Over the 4th Dreadhorde Butcher. A lot of red deck today. Good old ladder. Guess that means we gotta start respecting it some more again. Probably put like another, like more Ether Gust in and another Ritual of Soot. They had a lot of lands to share there, but I guess they had Lava Runner light up the stage. I guess I could kind of understand. I mean, that's still a lot of lands, right? And a shock, right? They had a shock. They must have drawn into another land. I don't think I'm gonna actually speed out this Knight of Ebon Legion. It's not really gonna do much. Let's play this. Lazav puts a body on the board, which is nice. So we can at least block. Force them to use removal, sure. Then next turn we play Watery Grave tapped, Thought Erasure. Okay. Yep, so we take 3 here. Desperately need to find land 4. Might even consider just playing this Knight to block. Alright. Here's the game plan. Play Knight, block with it on the Steamkin. Oh, this is going to feel good. So we're down to 8. Please, please. And then tap land. Oh, darn it. Well, I guess I'll have to take 2 for it. Alright. Can't really afford to shock anymore because that puts me down to 6. Alright, so next turn we can start eating away at their lands with Nicol Bolas. Very nice. I'm too afraid of the fact that they could play something with haste. So I'm going to just actually sit back for a second here. I want to chip away at their resources. Sure, seems good. Nice, and we take this match. All right, last boss, Danielle. Are we going 4-2, or are we getting the 5-1? Let's get the 5-1. Let's get that 5-1. Come on, come on. I have to mulligan. Blue spells, no blue sources. Feels bad. Nicol Bolas is the farthest from happening. All right, so it's Esper, or it could be Bant. If it's Bant Scapeshift, we have 4 Blood Suns. Okay. Sweet Christmas. Does this resolve? What is going on? What's on the stack? Why do you have a response? Oh, the thingy that lets him play an additional land. Whoa! Whoa, what is this? Whoa, hey, hello. How you doing? Grindborn Cutthroat. Okay, sure. That was something I did not expect. Let's see what they got in hand. Hopefully they use a counterspell, right? Yeah, okay, cool. They used a counterspell. So it's Bant Flash as opposed to the Sultai variant. So look to resolve very few things. They don't have double green yet, so at least that means they're off of Frilled Mystic. They used a hard counter, though, on a Thought Erasure when they could have just used Negate. So I think I smell blood in the water here. We get to Chandra, that should be fine. Yeah, okay, so Night Pack Ambusher. They need double green for it. Yep. Resolves. You got it, bud. They have Teferi. Without a doubt in my mind, they have a Teferi, don't they? Let's not do anything. Let's just wait a second. See if we draw a okay, cool. I actually think we win this race now. Seal away. Okay. Interesting. Do they have another Frilled Mystic? Because if they do, yeah. So we desperately need the 6th land. We get the 6th land, we jam Chandra. Chandra sweeps the board. Whew. Unless they have Aether Gust main deck. Unsummon can bounce their stuff back too, so that's pretty solid. Frilled Mystic, yeah. So where are the rest of our threats? Very nice. Cool. All right. Just gotta leave up mana. Sure. It's fine. We'll take the 3. Go down to 5. Whatever happens, we can't tap out. Because they could flash in a creature, and then that's a problem. Spectral Sailor. I think I have to kill the Sailor, actually. Sailor draws too many cards. Dovin's Veto. Okay, sure. You got it. So Fry's gonna be pretty good in this matchup, I see. You know, I need to not draw so many lands. That'd be pretty good, too. Unfortunately, I think this one's over. Spectral Sailor is just gonna pull him back into the game. Yeah, okay. Drew too many lands there towards the end. Boy. These flash decks. Alright. Green creature. Hostage taker. Usually gets countered. Don't know how many threats I just want to get straight up countered. I think this will be good enough. We want the, like, Chandra was nice. Just kind of hope that they didn't have, like, a Frilled Mystic there or something else, but whatever. Alright. Mulligan. Oh, boy. I don't think we can actually play any of these cards. So Mulligan. Yeah, there we go. This is, we're shipping 3 back? I'd rather just keep as much aggression as I can get. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be good for us. Spell Pierce? Or do they keep them all in? Nice! So the payoff that they have in white is being kept hidden from us, I see. Alright, let's try it again. I mean, that was as good as a mold of 5 as you can ask for, right? Yeah, I mean, I'll keep this too. Hopefully we don't get mana stuck, because the idea of a turn 3 spawn doesn't sound bad. Wow, it moved to... Okay, whatever. We'll take that. That's unfortunate. Is it Teferi time? This will probably get countered. And rightfully so. Sinister Sabotage, sure. They get a Surveil out of it. They like what they see. So next turn, if we draw 4th land, that'd be pretty clutch here. I need to rip 2 lands in a row. If they flash in the Wolf, we get to kill it. Veil of Summer probably is brought in, I think. Ooh, Frilled Mystic, very nice. Solve. Okay. That's a seal away on our threat, so we're doing the old I take your toys away if you take mine. Did not draw the land, unfortunately. Darn. That was pretty key turn to hit a land. Oh, that's not bad. I'm doing this more for the Surveil than the threat. Nice. So they topped it. Brutal. Oh, I really do need to find a 5th land here. I need to hit lands 5 and 6 pretty bad. Well, please? I ask nicely? MTG Shuffler, where are you? Oh, 3, 6, 7. That's concerning. So that means they have 2 plays in 1 turn. No. It was supposed to be before draw step. I didn't put a stop. I'm a fool. If they counter this, I deserve it. Will I draw a land this turn? Ah, man. Ha. What a bummer. I guess this is just how it ends. I mean, we did all right. I mean, I'll if this resolves, I'll like try to like block with it on the Night Pack Ambusher, and then Disfigure. Nope, that won't be happening today. Yeah, it's over. GG. Actually, no. We've already played this long. No blocks. We have nothing to get out of this. Well, that's an unfortunate end to an awesome league. We ended at 4-2. Had we had the 5th land, I think we might have gotten there with the Bant Flash. But cool to see people trying other colors and other variations of the Flash deck. There's just a lot of everything going on right now when you have so much good mana. The deck performed actually fairly well, right? I mean, I thought it did all right. Maybe we could lower, so we could go back to the 3rd Blood Sun and just put in another Ritual of Soot, as that does seem pretty important. Or maybe we can add a few Duresses in. But right now, the Blood Suns are just there to really stop, Scape Shift. I mean, I thought about going 3 Blood Sun, 1 Ashiok. So you're more often, you're going to be bringing those in. But I think I just managed to dodge every Scape Shift deck today while filming. I mean, we played 6 matches and not one of them was Scape Shift. The other day, I played about 8 matches and ran into about 5. So I guess... that's a ladder, right? That's a ladder system. I think the deck performed well, though, and maybe there are some tweaks, and if there is, it's going to be out of the sideboard. I like the main board. It feels pretty fun. I mean, I'm always open to suggestions. I mean, I thought about potentially a second Chandra. Obviously, if there's a second Chandra, dude, you couldn't even hit 5 mana. But there's still a use for her, and maybe she's out of the sideboard, somewhere in the 75. Maybe we go up to 4. I do like Ravager. I do want 4 of them, especially with how good the ETB effect is. If I were to do that, maybe I would shave a Spawn of Mayhem. Other than that, I think I would just continue trying to run the deck as it is. But as always, I'm open to suggestions. So if you know any other sweet creatures in Grixis that we could throw in that can aggressively curve out with the rest of the deck, feel free to let me know in the comments of the video or of the article stub. Either way, thank you so much for watching. As always, it's a blast filming. Filming content for you. I hope now that you all have a video to watch and, watch how I sideboard and stuff like that, because it does heavily determine, things are determined by whether I'm on the play, on the draw, how aggressive I want to be, because oftentimes you'll either switch to be the control deck or the aggressor. It's nice to be, this deck is great against all the Esper decks and whatnot, just because you make them walk a more difficult line when it comes to sideboarding. They could potentially board in the wrong things. On top of that, you get around Negate kind of easily. People bring in Negate oftentimes, but Negate doesn't, it only hits a few things, but Negate won't do much against all of our creatures. So thanks for watching another video. Thanks for stopping by my Twitch channel. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed the content we make here at MTG Goldfish, make sure you leave a like and a sub. And be sure to hit that bell icon to be notified when MTG Goldfish puts up a brand new video. Anyone that's going to Magic Fest Vegas, I'll see you there. The crew and I will be there. Other than that, thanks for watching another video. It is I, yours truly, the Asian Avenger, signing out. See you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.